Richard Chamberlain can say, "I told you so." During the 80s and early 90s, nutritionists and talk show hosts railed against red meat. Chamberlain's Prime Chop House opened in the early 90s, and now, to employ some modern gibberish, the boomers are retroing to dishes like this entree. A hefty piece of beef tenderloin will be stuffed with half a roasted portobello.
Okay, to prepare the portobello mushroom, I'm going to brush it with olive oil and garlic. Season with salt, fresh ground pepper.
Roast at 375 degrees for 10 minutes.
And repeat on the opposite side.
The sauce begins with chopped shallots softened in olive oil.
Then we add Marsala wine. Bay leaf and roasted garlic. And we'll let this reduce by about 3/4.
After the reduction of the Marsala wine, shallots, and garlic is achieved, heavy cream and a rich veal stock are added.
Next we add the cream and the veal glaze.
This mixture is further reduced for about 13 to 15 minutes. It will eventually be joined with sautéed morel mushroom slices. They are cooked in butter. Midway through the cooking, fresh sage and sun-dried tomatoes are added.
We add the sun-dried tomatoes, fresh sage, and set aside.
The cream sauce will be blended.
Okay, next we remove the bay leaf. Pour this in the blender. Process till smooth. Now we place it back in the pan. Add the morel mushrooms, sun-dried tomatoes. Just bring it to a simmer. Then we add balsamic vinegar. Finish.
Now the star of the show, a 12-ounce center-cut piece of beef tenderloin.
Okay, now we take the tenderloin of beef. It's a center cut. Open it up across the middle. Season with a little rosemary, salt, we put our portobello mushroom inside, close it up, season the outside. The remaining rosemary. And cracked white pepper. we run these skewers through.
The tenderloin is seared on top of the stove quickly, then goes into a 375-degree oven for 12 to 14 minutes, or until the internal temperature registers 110 degrees.
Slice the tenderloin.